And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, ready to go here. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And that's how this game gets started. Just missed.
That's inside.
Swings and misses.
2 balls,
and
1
it's
strike.
2-1. And he deals. Struck him out of the foul tip. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Ball one, no strikes. Ryu, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside.
1-1.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got it. Strikes out the sign to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the first. And the batter is George Springer. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY, is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
That's in there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
One gone here. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one. 0-1. And strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
To the right side, Frazier. The throw to first.
He's out.
Yeah, they get Belt for the out. Top of the second, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Ryu back to work. And that one off the outside edge. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Tapped softly on the ground. And that's foul. Just foul. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Jorge Mateo now. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
0-2 now. Oh, boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. And it's safe at first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Here goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Squirts away a little bit. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Siggy, how about this note? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Struck him out looking. Here's the third baseman, number 36. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. And another ball. Second inning here, no score. In for a strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, and one down below the zone. Righty delivers. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he back here at the ballpark. Here's Adam Frazier. Ryu back to work. Frazier in his 7th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
In the dirt. Jansen on the first. Frazier retired.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And now here is Jordan Westburg. The line to kick the pitch.
That's
way high. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
As he was out front that time. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That's strike one. Rutschman measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2019. And a 1-1. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
And now the 0-1. And he swings over the top there.
2 strikes.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Danny Jansen to hit here. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy, good defender. Liner snapped at first. Here's Kiermaier now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back now in Toronto. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Ready to go now? Here's Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. The wind and the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
That's off the mark, and the count is filled up. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that one is inside. Wheeler, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And there's the strike. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. Strike 2.
I'll tell you this. That's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Got him. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Jordan Westburg. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play some.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike. Back here in Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs.
No ball,
the only guy in the
strike.
majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
Here's Trey Turner. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022.
2 balls.
Next pitch misses way outside. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Turner awaiting a 3-1. Out to short, Henderson. Just got him. He was burning up the baseline.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that's outside. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And that's ball four.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Runner on the goal. Pitch outside.
Oh, that's out.
Throw to second. Swings and misses.
2 balls, 1
and
strike.
that is strike one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Swings and misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back. And now Ryan Mountcastle, the right-hander, back to work. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Now he launches a throw over his head. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Puts a bunt down. And it gets by him. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Back-to-back singles, textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back. Hayes, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt, but kept close. Jorge Mateo now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Hayes trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they tag him out. Bottom of the second, and now it's Alec Bohm. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hayes ranging after it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Mateo goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bunts it towards the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. And a good fastball to start him off.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Oh, he hit him.
Yep, that got him.
That got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1.
Marsh hauls it in, 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Santander in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. And that's the strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the... Back here in Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Line and a base hit into right.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Rodolfo Castro. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Went down on strikes his first time through. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
1-0.
Ball outside. The throw.
Out.
Tag. And he's out. That misses.
2-0.
And it's 2-0. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Swings and misses.
2 balls.
And the count is 2-2. In the dirt. Rutschman fires over to first. Schwarber out of the play. Easily ends the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg. Base hit center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Single to right in his first trip. Wheeler with a throw over. Westburg back on a dive. There's a strike.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Check on the runner. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. Gets a piece and stays alive. Brings it in. Runner tags up for second. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss, and he was
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses.
No ball.
And that is strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him. Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom 4, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Zingy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner. That hit him.
Got him. First
and
base.
the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, they found ways to get on base in a variety of ways in this one. Hits, walks, and now a hit by pitch.
Moved to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Harper
Nope.
up
Ball
to
one.
bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next one
Inside,
misses.
ball 2.
2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
No,
Well,
he's
if
safe.
nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball
is high. Throw,
Yeah,
and they
3-0.
got him. Swing and a miss
3
as
balls,
they green
1
light him.
strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for.
Ball
out there.
1, no strike.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes outside. The
Ball
next
2.
offering misses, and now 2-0. Kicks and deals. Pitch
Ball
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That
Nope,
just
that's ball
missed. He
4.
walked
Take
him
the base.
on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Little dribbler up along third. Whips it across. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Out to short. Nice grab. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Oh, and a great stop. The throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Marsh
Ball 1.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And he gets that fastball by him
1-1.
upstairs.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter.
1 ball,
Don't worry about anything
2
else.
strikes.
Righty to the plate.
That's
A
ball
little
2.
bit low.
2 walks in the
2
inning
balls, 2
already, and he
strikes.
just doesn't seem comfortable out there like he can.
3.
Got him. Inning over, and back at Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore. Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a
0-2
shutdown
the count.
inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Adam Frazier. Tries to get back and save. Little
0-1
trouble with this one behind the plate. The tag and got him at second. The 0-1. Just off the inside edge. One and 2 here.
3.
Struck him out without a swing. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. And now the DH, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
No
Strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro.
That's outside.
And that's outside.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And the next
2
pitch
balls,
is way
no strike.
outside.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have
2
guys in
balls,
scoring
1
position
strike.
because they put themselves there.
Next offering clips the zone count even at
2-2
2.
now.
In the dirt, Rutschman on to first.
Got it.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year, April 7th. He had torn ligaments in that knee. Fastball gets the corner at the knees, but he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Turner in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses, outside. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. That one inside. Nope. 2 balls inside. And a strike. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. So Turner reaches base. And this is a guy with good speed.
They just keep handing out gifts, Booth. Or are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cole Irvin.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one finds the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Adley Rutschman. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
curveball in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Henderson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Ball.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Going to count 1-2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Got him swinging, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Anthony Santander digs in now. Popped up. Wheeler drifts towards it, and that will end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Urban, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Here comes a pitch.
That's a ball.
That one's in there. 3-2 now.
3-2.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Liner, and oh, that got him. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that quickly 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one fouled off. Realmuto, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground to short, Henderson zips it to first. 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th, down the 3rd baseman. Jordan Westburg. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was
1 ball,
fooled.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gets to it on to first.
Oh.
In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ball
First
1.
offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
That ball went out.
Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Hey.
Mullins in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. 0-1.
0-1
2 gone.
count.
The possible go-ahead run at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front. Bottom of the 7th. This is Bryson Stott. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Oh, he dropped it. So up next, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. Frazier on to first in time. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
1-1.
Base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Runner takes off. Line drive. Could be extra bases. In comes the run from second. It's 3-2. And that's a double.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Schwarber now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. 1-2 to count. And delivers outside.
That's out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Trey Turner at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball,
This
1 strike.
guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak
1 ball,
contact and balls
2
on the
strikes.
ground, he gets swings and misses.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back here. Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Adam Frazier. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1
It's
the count.
0-1. That's
Ball.
down and in. Ball to strike. The pitch.
2-1.
Next offering misses down and away. Now one miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. And there's
Ball
ball
4.
4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jorge
Ball
Mateo.
1, no strike.
Ball 1, no strikes. And
Hey.
that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Frazier aboard here at first with nobody out. So
Hey.
now 1 and 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
That's
Next
ball
pitch
2.
just misses. And the
2-2
count is
count.
even, 2 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here comes the throw into second with a
No,
double. And
he's
they've
safe.
got something brewing now.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Puts a bunt down. Harper to the plate. Save! And we are tied. Henderson
Count
stands
1-0.
in now, looks at that one inside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a bunt right side. Harper. Play at the plate.
Oh, he got it.
And they take the lead. First and second, no outs. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he lays one down the left side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Bases juiced, no outs. Puts a bunt down. Stop. There for the out.
Got it.
Run comes in on the safety squeeze. And into the box. For Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's the sac fly
0-1.
situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Phillies fans want a strikeout.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Puts a bunt down. To second, and that's not it. Man at second with 1 away.